What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your August reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of August, see what you guys could be currently dealing with, what you can expect, get some insight with some guidance, and overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, let's get right into this reading and see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of August. So first card out, we have Death. So let's just say you're going through some changes, Cancer. What else we got? Ooh, the Master Maker, number 22. So number 53 and number 22 coming out. All right, and the friends at the bottom. Let your friends help you. Let your family, your community help you. This is all about teamwork, okay? So, Cancer, you are going through some changes. Lots of shifts are taking place. This is very similar to the Death card in the tarot. So this is all about letting go. You just went through Cancer season. That may have been very intense for you. I know personally for me as a Cancer sun, I was feeling it. And I'm happy to be in Leo season. I'm like, thank fuck. Like that was too much water energy. I'm so grateful for. Look at, I have like fire lit today. Like I needed some fire. I needed some extra oomph, you know? Anyway, so as we're stepping into Leo season, you may start to notice a shift going on, changes that are taking place, and it's actually going to be very positive for you. So you're letting go of the old, you're letting go of old mindsets, relationships, environments, mentalities, restrictions, beliefs, habits that just don't serve you. You know, you're really, you have to break down in order to break through, and I see like here with the Master Maker, you've really mastered yourself, you mastered your gifts, you've mastered your mind and your mentality, and now it's time to make it work for you. Instead of that's what I heard. Make blank work for you. I don't know what context that applies to, but you're making something work for you instead of you working for something. Some of you are not, some of you are working for yourselves, but like, I don't know how that, whatever, that's a message for someone. That's like a download. Making something work for you. You're not working for something. You're making something work. Instead of you constantly like work. It's like you don't need to do anything. You don't just lift a finger and it's already done. Like, like when you got a butler or something. Anyways, the Master Maker is all about sharpening your skills, your abilities, and really just mastering your craft. Really just getting really skilled, focused, and get into the nitty gritty. Okay, so we'll see how this kind of ties in with the reading. But you're kind of coming in like a boss. Leo season, it's time to boss up. It's time, some of you are like actually becoming a boss, or like, you know, you're gaining massive recognition, or you're leveling up in some sort of way, Cancer. Maybe that's what this whole death, rebirth kind of energy is taking place. Anyways, messages for Cancer for the month of August 2022. Messages for Cancer. All right, we have the elk and the black egg. Oh, wow. I mean, seriously, this is boss energy. Like a boss, Cancer. Like a boss. Leo season got you feeling like a boss, all right? No, you're speaking your truth. You're confident as ever. And you're making a huge dent in your growth, in your progress, in the manifestations that you are working towards achieving, right? Manifesting is much more than just like, oh, I think I attract. Like, yeah, like you're attracting it, but you are actively putting in the work, the effort, you're dedicated, you're showing up, you're loyal, you're really committed to seeing your plans follow through. And you're being highly respected. The elk is someone who is not to be messed with. They're huge, they're strong, they're very respected. They're huge animals, right? What eats a oh my god, can I speak? What eats an elk? Maybe like a wolf or something, I don't know. But they're a big ass animal and they don't get taken down very easily. So I feel like Cancer and Leo season, you're really stepping up to the platform. You're really, some of you are gaining a platform, by the way. You're really gaining this confidence. You already are, but as Leo season is evolving, and we have the sun in this card, in the L card, as you're stepping into Leo season, you are embracing the spotlight, you're embracing the attention, you're embracing people listening to what you have to say, and you are highly respected. And yeah, it's just like anytime you open your mouth to give your piece, people are listening and people are really taking in what you have to say. You're speaking to large crowds or large audiences. You're reaching out. Your energy is expanding to even like people worldwide in some sort of way. Like it's making a difference. It's making a huge impact. And you're just kind of like, when we look at the Master Maker, the guy standing on this person's, this fairy's head, he's just like standing there like, oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that. I'm a boss. Like, it just feels really cool. It feels really awesome. I feel like you're proud of what you have to share. You're proud of what you have to say, and you should be. You should be proud of yourself for how far you've come. No white lies, no making little excuses or holding back what you really want to say. Speak your truth, Cancer. Say it how it is. Use that throat of yours. Sing, dance, really exercise those muscles. All right, what am I doing? All right, we're gonna pull some tarot messages. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2022. What's going on for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know for... Oh wait, did I say July? Sorry, this is your August reading. Messages for Cancer for August 2022. Did I say second half of July? I might have. So honestly, you guys, this energy might be playing out already. You might already be feeling this. You might already feeling these vibes. But anyways, this is your August reading. Just wanted to clarify. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for August 2022. What's going on for my Cancerians? What do they need to know for August 2022? Yo, you know what? I had a fucking feeling that was gonna happen. I should have known. I have wax on the side of my table, on my little blanket. It's not cold anymore, so it's just on my floor. I'm gonna have to take a blow dryer to that. But you know what? At least the house isn't on fire. So, what can we say to that? The symbolism. Your flame being put out. Don't put your flame out. I don't fucking have anything to say to that. I was gonna try and make some freestyle little, someone's trying to put your flame out, Cancer. Don't let them put the flame out. But, whatever. We have the Fool and the Queen of Swords. Libra energy, Aries energy coming out. How did that even happen? Did I knock that? I'm gonna be like fixated on this candle. But I really like the vibe, so I'm gonna light it again, and if I knock it over, well, then that's on me. And I will learn from that in the future. Give me a second, because I really like the vibes. I just won't do that again, You live, you learn, and I'm gonna be careful. I feel like I'm this guy. I feel like, I'm using the end stick of my incense because I don't have anything else to light it. Okay, you guys, so sorry for the distraction. So sorry for the interruption. I should have known that was going to happen. I actually kind of foreseen that when I lit it earlier, but I was like, nah, I know I'm not going to knock it over. Yeah, so don't doubt yourself and don't doubt your intuition because... you just be knowing stuff. Anyways, Cancer, we have the Fool and the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Hell yeah. Yep. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2020. Oh, I did it again. This is not for July. This is for August. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get used to this. I've been doing so many July readings. Like, I have to switch over to August now. Messages for Cancer for the month of August 2022. What's going on for Cancer? Judgment, holy, Temperance at the bottom, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords, Nine of Cups at the bottom. So, we have a lot of major arcana out here. We have Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius energy out here, just letting you guys know the main zodiac signs. So we have the Fool out here. New beginnings, new energy. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and really following your gut, your instinct, and going after what you set your mind to, going after the things that make you happy. Queen of Swords and the Sun, you're taking your happiness, you're taking, that aspect of your life, you're taking it very serious. No one can rain on your parade, no one can stop you, no one can put out your flame. Even like, for example, when my candle, I accidentally knocked it over and the flame went out, right? Oh, someone put out your flame, well, guess what? You're gonna light it back up. You're not going to stop. You're going to keep lighting up that flame no matter what. If someone puts it out, someone blows it out. If the wind blows out this little flame of yours, you're going to light it up again. You're like, okay, oh well, I'm going to do it again. That's the energy of the Queen of Swords. You're determined, you're focused, and you're not going to let anybody or anything try to get in the way. That's not happening. It's impossible. What's truly meant for you, never going to pass you by. And it's saying that here with the Sun and Judgment. Even the universe has your back. The divine has your back, saying, no, Cancer, this is for you. We've made this specifically for you. It's your happiness. You're deserving of this, and nothing can stop that. Nothing, not anybody, not even yourself, not even the moments where you doubt yourself or you fall into old mindsets, none of that. But like, you're very protective over, the things that make you feel good. What the hell am I hearing? Distractions, y'all. Anyways, you're very protective over the things that make you happy, the things that fulfill you. And I see that you're very, very, you're keeping it close. You're keeping it close to you. You're holding it close to you. That's the imagery I get. It's like you're holding it like a little baby. Anyways, we have Temperance out here. This is all about being in balance, being in harmony, and trusting the process. Temperance is the energy where you are going to be very patient with yourself in August, where you're just going to take it step by step, day by day, and you're not in any rush. You're just enjoying the entire process, the whole journey, not rushing to the end goal, right? Because what happens? You snap your fingers, you get instant results, woo, but then it fleets, it's gone. It's that instant satisfaction, it's gone. It lasts for a moment, and then you're like, okay, well, now what? So you're just embracing it. You're embracing the journey, and you're along for the ride, and you're just soaking up the sun. Like, the fact that we have the sun in this card, we have the sun out here, is like, this is good energy. You're soaking up good vibes in the month of August, and I see that you're moving away from some sort of heartbreak. 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords. So you're moving away from some sort of painful experience. I think here with the Page of Swords, you've gotten clarity on a situation, and now that you've gotten the clarity, you're allowing yourself to move on from it. You see someone or something for what it really is, and you're grateful that at least now you know, and that you can move on with your life, and you don't have to stay waiting or trying to get clarity or trying to get closure. Like, you're just leaving it as it is. You're like, I don't really care. I'm moving forward, and I'm gonna move to my best life. Okay. Is there anything else? With Judgment, Page of Swords, I do have to throw out the scenario here. There could be people from your past keeping tabs on you, possibly thinking about reaching out. And if that is the case, Cancer, I would say that's more of like a test from the universe to see if you've truly learned from your past. So you may have situations that come up where you may hear from people from your past, or there might be someone you haven't spoken to in a long time with. They may try to squeeze their way back in, and that might just be like a test from the universe to see, like, have you truly learned from your past? And I think it's very clear here with the Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Fool, like, you're displaying, you're showing what you know. So I wouldn't be too concerned about that. That's like a small group of you though. But with that Page of Swords, is like, there definitely are people keeping tabs on you and seeing what you're up to, Cancer, trying to be nosy, trying to find out what you're doing. So, well, the way that you're being perceived by people, whether they're people who are in your life or people who are watching from the cracks, the corners, you're showing up here as a elk. I was about to say emperor. You're showing up here as an elk, someone who's very confident, very loyal, very determined, committed. And yeah, so I wouldn't worry. If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what other people are thinking, because that's how you're showing up here, and that's also the energy that you are putting out, right? it shows here that you're very committed and you're very determined and nothing's going to stop you. And that you're very patient, right? You're not just going to quit when you don't see instant results, right? You're going to stay consistent with it. You're going to stay focused. And that's going to pay off. It is paying off. So let's do some clarifying. What time are we at? All right, we got some time. Let's take a look into the Fool. See what this new journey is, this new beginning, this chapter that you're starting. So with death, right, every ending brings something new. So there's a transition taking place, from the end of July moving into August. This is probably what you're going through currently, is like there's some shifts, there's some things fading out, there's some people that are no longer really in your life, or connections that are starting to kind of fade out, and maybe you're no longer really resonating with certain people any longer, or you're noticing some people are just kind of falling back, and that's okay. And oh my god, look, the bottom we have the sun again, double confirmation. Anyways, so tell me about the Fool for Cancer. We got justice. Things are finally being brought into balance. This new chapter that you're stepping into, it's finally like karma, justice is on your side. You're finally getting the recognition, the effort, the rewards that you deserve, Scales are going to be balancing. This is going to be a chapter of your life where finally you feel like you're being gifted all these blessings, all of these rewards for your efforts. Ace of Swords coming out here. You're also going to be getting clarity on this new path, or if things have been feeling really fuzzy for you lately, or you've been kind of feeling a bit clouded in your mind, things are going to get very, very clear for you very soon. The Star. Oh, hell yeah. And the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So talk about confidence. Confidence after, feeling a little stuck, feeling a little in the funk, which we had that energy come out a lot in your previous readings, like, go a month ago, June, May, definitely around that time I was picking up on the energy from you guys, like being in a funk. You're coming out of that energy, point blank. Woo! The tides are turning for you. Your mindset's changing. Your perspective is changing. The way that you view these things are changing. The way you're delivering your truth and speaking what's on your mind instead of holding it in or being afraid to communicate. Like you're really making massive jumps in August that are bringing much, much balance into your life with the Six of Pentacles and the Star. Aquarius energy. You are staying authentic to yourself. You're staying true to you. And wow, there's just like a lot of distractions in your reading, you guys. I'm so freaking sorry. Like, this is throwing me off target. Anyways, you're getting very clear with the things that you want and desire for yourself. There's wish fulfillment here with the Star and the Six of Pentacles, where you want support. You want to have people who are by your side, which is fitting because at the bottom of the Animal Spirit deck we have the Friends, and the Six of Pentacles and the Friends feel very similar here. It's like where so for those that have been like wishing for loyal people, loyal friendships, looking for your soul tribe, looking for people who will get you, who will understand you, I definitely am picking up on the energy that you're making solid friendships, solid connections, people that you can rely on, people that you can call family, even though they aren't related by blood, they're related by soul, like by your soul tribe. Like the name is so fucking cheesy in my own personal opinion, but it's true though. Like, you will instantly feel a connection to these people as if you've known them from another life, from another experience outside of this life that you are living currently. The people that you're going to be connecting with, new friendships, new connections, new people, you're going to feel that instant spark, and it's just going to be like a massive wish fulfillment. Like, this is what you've been searching for your whole life. This is something that you've been wanting, been praying for, and you're finally coming to union with like-minded spirits, like-minded souls. And it's so beautiful, and it's because you're being true to you. You're not trying to show the world this fake or perfect or this unrealistic version of you, because when you're doing that, you're showing people more distractions. When you're doing that, what was I gonna fucking say? I don't know. When you're not showing up as yourself and you're pretending to be someone that you're not, yeah, oh, you might get more people to like you, but they're not actually liking you. They're liking this false image of you, right? So, anyways, I had a different point I was going to say, but these distractions are just throwing me off. So, it is what it is. Let's take a look at your judgments for Cancer. Oops. Queen of Swords, double confirmation. There we go. Tell me about judgment for Cancer for the month of August 2022. Tell me about judgment for Cancer for August 2022. We have the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and the Page of Swords. Oh. Three of Swords at the bottom, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands reverse, and the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. You know what I'm picking up from this energy, Cancer? There are people from your past keeping tabs on you. There are. When we have the Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and the Page of Swords, and then we have that Page of Swords come out again, and we're clarifying judgment, which judgment is talking about the past, looking back at the past. Well. So Ace of Pentacles reversed, even with the Queen of Wands reversed, you're not investing your energy into this. So this, you've removed yourself from this situation long time ago, right? It's been over, it's been done with for sure. And I see here with the Queen of Swords, you've really disconnected yourself from the past. You've moved on. It's done. It's over. It's dead. Death, right? You've overcome that. You've learned from it. You've grown from it. Anyways, and so your intuition, you've been suspecting, you've had this gut feeling that, yeah, there has been some people from your past lurking or keeping tabs or seeing what you're up to, or maybe, you know, for some, you know, you found out that they are watching your Instagram. Like, they literally accidentally liked a picture from you, like, years ago. You're like, why would, you know, they slipped up and they exposed themselves. Like, for some, it's like, it's so obvious that they have been keeping tabs. Or, you know, on Instagram, they can view your story. It shows who looked at your stuff. So, I'm just saying, it's like some of you, it's pure obvious. You have evidence that this person or a couple people from your past or ex-friends or whatever can be keeping tabs, for sure. I am also picking up on a bit of gossip, all right? I am picking up a bit of gossip. Possibly people trying to figure out what's Cancer up to. Have you heard from Cancer? Have you seen what Cancer's doing? Right? Cancer this, Cancer that, Cancer this. And I'm saying, Cancer, your intuition, if you've been having suspicions, if you've been kind of feeling like, I wonder if that person's keeping tabs, I kind of have a feeling that they are. I kind of have picking up on their energy for some reason. Or I'm thinking about this person. I'm dreaming about this person. Yeah. You're picking up on their energy 100%. Don't ignore it. Protect yourself, of course. But honestly, just keep staying true to you. Don't let that, like, interfere with what you're doing. But at the bottom, so I would say that these people, Three of Swords, they've hurt you massively, right? We had the Three of Swords come out twice. These people, or this person, I want to say it's multiple people, just because the Three of Cups has multiple people out here. And that's interesting because we were talking about you finding new connections, really connecting with people who are like-minded to you, and it's a wish fulfillment. So it's interesting. It's like, for those who have lost a lot of friends in the recent past, or you've gone through lots of endings in certain connections, relationships, even family, right? And it's caused you a lot of pain. It's caused you a lot of hurt. You've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of reflecting. You've looked at yourself and looked at, like, where you went wrong and how you could do things differently moving forwards. You've done the work. You've done a lot. You've maybe stayed kind of alone for a period of time, you know, months, even years for some of you. Like, it's been lonely. It's been a long, like, you know, dark night of the soul kind of era that you've been going through. And now that you're coming out of that energy, right, with the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Massive wish fulfillment, you guys. And you're going to be pouring so much love and energy into these connections. And I feel like it's multiple connections. So like I was saying, as you are removing certain connections that no longer resonate, you know, maybe you've kind of distanced yourself from certain people, or some people have kind of backed away from your life, right? And maybe there's some people talking about you or keeping tabs about you. Anyways, you're moving on with your life, and I see that new connections are coming in. And again, like I was mentioning earlier, it's like some of you may have people from your past reach out to you, and it's almost like a test to see, like, are you ready for these new connections, these new people, or are you going to go back to the past and, you know, repeat a little history over here? I don't think you are, though, because remember, we did have the Six of Swords come out after the Three of Swords, so I really feel like you're leaving that in the past. Maybe you use this as an opportunity for you to speak your truth if you desire to do that, but I honestly see that you're moving on from that, Cancer. So that's for someone else out there. And no, I feel like we're gonna wrap the reading up. I don't really feel like we need to clarify anything else. You got lots of new energy coming in. I feel like new energy relating to relationships and connections with people, and that can be applying to family, romantic, platonic, business. I feel like it's relationships with people that are going to be evolving and growing, and you're going to be making new connections, and it's going to be super positive for you, Cancer. You're getting closer to feeling really fulfilled emotionally, mentally. It seems like you're making big moves regarding your confidence, your career, and your success, your money, things like that. It seems like August is a very peaceful month for you, and you can lay the past and the crap and, you know, shitty experiences in your past relationships. You can lay that to rest now and move on from it. And I see that you're detaching from that, so that's really good to see. It's really good, Cancer. I'm gonna leave it here. If you found this helpful or insightful, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information for that's in the description. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.